Good evening. On behalf of the Recreation Committee, I would like to express our gratitude to Town Meeting for your continued support towards improving park and recreation infrastructure throughout the community over the years. This capital improvement project, which is Article 10F, requests CPA funding in the amount of $2,500,000 to reconstruct the Gallagher tennis courts and Farias basketball courts at the Center Recreation Complex. The project will include the construction of post-tension concrete court surfaces for basketball and tennis and/or pickleball. In addition to new courts, the project will provide new fencing, athletic equipment, a shelter, site amenities, practice backboards, and signage. The Farias basketball courts, which consists of 2 full-size basketball courts and 7 basketball hoops, were last resurfaced in 2008. According to industry standards, basketball courts require a reconstruction every 15 to 20 years. The courts are used year-round by hundreds of residents of all ages and abilities, including evening use with the new athletic lighting system. Programs, clinics, and leagues during the spring, summer, and fall are offered in addition to Lexington High School physical education classes. The courts provide a safe, year-round outdoor space for community members to gather in both an organized or drop-in opportunity to stay fit, socialize, and meet friends. The Gallagher courts, which currently have 10 tennis courts and 4 pickleball courts, were constructed in 2000, and these courts have been resurfaced twice since then, most recently in 2016. According to industry standards established by the National Recreation and Park Association, NRPA, tennis courts require a reconstruction every 20 to 25 years. The 2 practice boards were installed in 2006. With improved technology, the practice boards are now available with materials that improve play as well as reduce noise level during use. The Gallagher courts are used extensively by the community year-round, providing tennis and pickleball to thousands of community members of all ages and abilities. The facility is home to the Lexington High School tennis teams and physical education classes. Additionally, Gallagher is used for various lessons and programs and the Battle Green Tennis League. Demand for tennis pickleball courts has increased significantly in recent years. In 2021, 423 tennis and pickleball memberships were sold, requiring a wait list to begin, which was an all-time high. And in total, the Gallagher courts were permitted for over 16,000 hours of public use in fiscal year 21. This figure does not include usage by Lexington High School and Recreation and Community Programs Department. When factoring in these organizations, the permitted hours at the Gallagher courts easily exceeded 20,000 hours during fiscal year 21. A complete reconstruction of the courts and installation of new practice boards is needed as the surfaces have reached end of life, are beginning to fail, creating some safety issues and increased maintenance costs. Post-tension concrete is warranted for 25 years, and this type of surface lasting as long as 40 years before replacement is needed, as compared to the life cycle of asphalt courts of only 16 years. Over a 20-year period, it is estimated that the cost savings for installing post-tension concrete courts as compared to asphalt courts will be approximately $750,000. Last year, the department spent approximately $7,000 in maintenance and repairs at the Gallagher courts and practice area. Without reconstruction, these courts will continue to fail, causing safety issues and increased maintenance expenses that will require the courts to be closed indefinitely, impacting thousands of community members. Madam Moderator, The Recreation Committee unanimously supports and recommends approval of Article 10F.